Let me see. Well, it's not going, so I'm gonna hold it. I'm ready. What's the reason? Is what I'm always asked when companies want to know, why are my people quietly quitting, not showing up like they used to, or seem disengaged? Well, Jay-Z said it best: men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And what we do know about the numbers, yes ma'am, is that medical leave requests are up. And the number one reason, work stress. Your employees hate the culture that you have created. What's wrong with the culture? We have leaders with childhood wounds leading boardrooms. Yes. People pleasers are deemed as team players, and you're trying to outwork your deficit. But this is the thing. Your organization has a nervous system. Just like your body, where your brain determines everything connected to it, your leaders regulate the systems in which your employees have to work. And unhealthy leaders create environments where employees feel like they have to fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. These aren't personality traits, though. They're survival modes. And all of your employees are in survival modes because your leaders are bleeding, and they bleed on the systems that they're meant to oversee, and it permeates to the employees that are responsible for executing and putting out company outputs. So here's the thing. It's just not leaders. I'm talking to you too, because there's things about you that you've tried to overwork and failed. You tried to outrun, but it's still there, and you need to deal with your wounds too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the fact that when you have employees that are in fight and flight mode, they're bickering, there's conflict, no one's in a meeting trying to give any suggestions or take any new products, or maybe you have employees that are freezing. It's taking them forever to make decisions. Projects aren't going the way they're supposed to go, or maybe you have people on your team that seem like they're just disengaged, but they're really not. They're actually fawning. And this is when people will look you in your face and say, yes, I'm engaged. Yes, let's do it. And then grumble behind your back. Why? Because they don't trust you to be honest with you. So we have to take a look at this and say, EAPs no longer working, throw them out the window, so antiquated. Because 94% of y'all aren't using it, and you need the help anyway, though. So this is what I suggest. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Yes. Be honest with yourself. As a leader, you get to regulate the systems and people in which you work, but we have to be intentional that we need to create training programs where we can heal the human of the leader. And you do this by healing. You do this by addressing the emotional patterns that are showing up in your workplace. The conflict, the backbiting. People don't know how to deal with conflict, and they're trying to overwork their deficits. Once you heal this, they can become the exact leader they were designed to be. What happened to you was awful, and it was never supposed to happen, but you are responsible for correcting that wrong so that you can lead the people, because no one works for a great organization. They work for great leaders, and you have to be, come on. You have to be a great leader. So here's what we're all going to do. We are going to see that once you heal, become, and lead, your teams are going to be retaining. People aren't going to be leaving. They're going to be executing their decisions and the strategies, and engagement in your organizations are going to be accurately reflected on paper. But most importantly, your production will be up, and your retention will be up, because we got to take care of that bottom line, right? Right. So here's what I want you to think about. What is it that your wounds are creating in the environments that you're working? Is your organization fighting, flighting, freezing, or falling, or dang, all of them, depending on the hour of the day, okay? Because you then have to say, I created a bag of issues because I didn't deal with my own. People don't want to make mistakes. People are having anxiety. People don't feel confident in the work that they do because my nervous system dysregulation has spilled onto the people I work with. So let me leave you with these two questions. What wounds are in your bag? And two, what are you going to do to fix the systems within your organizations? Have a great day.